So here we have Bumblebee. Now I understand that people are having a hard time finding these, but just be patient. I'm sure they will be all over the shelves. The holiday season's coming up, so don't hit up eBay. This is a good toy that might be worth it, but really you don't want to pay 3 times what you should pay. So let's start with the Camaro here. It has headlights painted, front grille Chevy logo right there, black racing stripes, blue transparent windows, which I'm really happy about. There's no interior details, so it doesn't look as good in car mode, but it looks really good in robot mode. Lights, tailpipes. There's a mold of a Chevy logo right there, but they didn't paint it. And they didn't paint the license plate, which is actually on the robot right here. See on the bottom, you see robot parts and Bumblebee's head, but Transformers aren't meant to be seen from the bottom, so. Also, it has in very fine letters the words Camaro right in front of the door right there. Not sure if that'll get on video, but it's there. You can actually feel the words Camaro right there. Painted silver. Now one more thing, one more thing. The tires. The front tires are smaller than the back tires in width. And they're also smaller than the back tires over here, which was really great. Last thing in car mode, you can open the doors. One thing I don't get was this down here. It doesn't do anything. Maybe since it goes like that anyways, why don't Hasbro just let us move the head back and put this up so it covers the head? I don't get it. Okay, so let's transform this guy. The first thing we need to do is open the doors. And then take this entire part out and rotate it 180. Separate the roof pieces, which will become the arms. Now, to do the legs, you just separate it and take the guy out. We'll get to that later. And here's some automorph here. When you pull the foot down, this wing will come up, this wing will come up, and this wing will go to the side. So, and from a different angle over here. Oh crap. It's the first time that's happened, but just cut Bumblebee in half. Hold on. Okay. One more thing. Even before that, the waist here is kind of flimsy, so be careful with that. Also, these pieces tend to fall off. I actually lost one for about 10 minutes, so be careful transforming this guy. See, the windshield goes down like that, and you just put the front hood like that. Now here's another part of the automorph. You push the shoulders back and keep doing that. The arms and the wings will rotate into place. Then you just flip the roof pieces back and flip the hood down to hold the head in place. Now one last thing about this figure, the chest pieces do come up, which is a really nice feature, but I can see them putting that as part of the automorph, so why not just give us automorph with that? Okay. There it's Bumblebee in robot mode. Same color scheme. The windows are a blue plastic, which is really nice. Very accurate figure too. This really does look like the movie Bumblebee. The license plate above his crotch says 4NZZZ454, which can be used as an actual California license plate, so that's a really nice touch. Now this one doesn't say it, but on some of the more detailed Bumblebee figures, it does say California on the license plate. Doesn't get in the way of anything. See, the hands are good. Now back to the weapon here. What to do is hook it onto the hand. This is a really special weapon because you just have to split the gun part and there's a sword. Now Bumblebee doesn't have a sword in the movie, but this gun actually does look like the movie gun. Also, I was hoping that they would let us put the classic Bumblebee shoulder cannons on here, but it doesn't let us do that. I was watching the movie and saw that Bumblebee had the gun and the shoulder weapons at the same time. So now, if you look at the weapon here, it's actually got automorph in it. As you open this thing up, this thing will go back and the sword will extend out. Really cool weapon. My favorite Transformers movie toy. It's definitely my favorite toy for $10. I mean, this is a really nice value, a really good sleeper. My other favorite movie toy is Optimus Prime, and that costs like 4 times of what this costs. So if you can find one, not on eBay, but if you can find one, I absolutely recommend this. I like it so much, I'll give it a 10 out of 10.